Oh, come on, phone. Could have pulled my... It's hardly time. I'm trying to figure out stuff on my phone isn't working properly. I know, I should have fixed it before I did the stream. Okay, there we go. Oh, I missed. I thought he was closer. If you didn't see the last video, you just go straight up that way, go up there, get the binoculars, come down this way, go behind the dragon's wing, drop down, get an item. If you haven't seen the last video. But if you have, then... Oh, I missed an item in here. There's an item behind this table. There's that guy. The reason why I ended that stream is because they had that weird internet interruption signal. Not really sure what it was. Okay, so there's going to be a wyvern or a dragon. I think it's a wyvern. Yeah, a wyvern. Okay. Okay. So what we want to do is run. Grab this one. Grab this. Oh, I know I'm getting some. Yeah, I'm gonna keep his weapon. I'm getting summoned to be a boss, I do believe. It's, I think it's Covenant of the Three Spears or something like that. Not really sure. But you have to get it by defeating the dragon. But this is where you get spawned. And you cannot heal, you can only use magic. Did I seriously just nearly one-shotted him? I am legitimately a boss. You could just easily backstab me right, bro. That shield's like impenetrable. Freaking nerve-wracking. Can you even change items? Yes, I can. Come on, heal me! Heal me! Help me! Heal! She can heal me, bro. Should I be an ass? Yeah, I want to be bigger. That's by doing this. Okay. Bury me, woman. Heal. Do your job. Nah, I thought I had more stamina. But that's what it's like to be a boss. Like I do believe you keep your health as you were like embered, I think, maybe. Not sure. I didn't really look. But you cannot heal yourself, as you saw. The only thing that would heal me was that witch girl, and that's the only time apparently she only heals you once. And you do not lose ember. If you're ember defect, you don't. Okay. Let's see, he has fire. You can grab this. He's gonna breathe fire. Try to get in this corner as best you can. He's gonna breathe fire again. As you can see, I got hit in my butt. I want to die. Ah! I was trying to heal, but it wouldn't let me heal. From like before he blew breath more fire before he did that. But this is real sad, me dying to that. But as I said, you want to kill him first. Run over here. Run down, kill this guy. Oh. See, since I didn't kill him right away, I'm still missing. This guy's gonna come down. Don't know how that did. Oh, and I lost my ender. Can I please? These guys will not come and attack you. Only just that one right by the corner. Unless you walk in front of that one, then he's gonna attack you, of course. As you can see, he also breathes fire now. Which is amazing, but... What? Excuse me, dragon. I'm not sure that's how flames work. This is a way you can get rid of the dragon. Couple. Trying to get yeah, I'm not going to meet the requirements. That's going to take a little bit of time to fire. Wrong button. I'm trying to get him to leave. Of course. Okay, where am I? he has his up. If we walk down here, and eventually that flame will disappear. And I don't think he will breathe fire again. Okay, no. So this will be your chance to like run. And in this case, if you die like me, I might as well. And you also can do it where if you roll perfectly, you can dodge the fire like that. Near, magically I did not take fall damage. But, over here, fire won't touch you. Jump, roll, pretty much home free. And I mentioned, there's going to be a Silver Knight, and I believe this is what the name is called. Silver Knight. That. Silver Knight. You can parry him, but I'm not good with parries, so I'm just going to one-shot him. Just carry him on the team. Grab that. Get him for some more souls. That one. Come up here. See, do not have, can now open the gate from that side. There's going to be an assassin to the left. And I missed. Come over here. Grab that. Come up here and you're being summoned to another world. Of course, I should really take this off. I can't take it off. Damn it. The church. As you saw. I am going to like play this whole video out until I defeat the boss, and also show you guys how to get the little assassin friend, if I remember how to do it. I do believe I do. Maybe. Maybe. Jeez, Pete, that's scary. Come on. Jesus. I'm good. Yeah, it's overpowering with 3 people versus. You still have to fight her, guys. Oh my god, she just killed him. She just killed him. I hope he has to fight that boss again because I'm gonna laugh if he does. I won't know, so that's a sad thing. But that'd be funny if he has to. Okay, time to take that off. I'm gonna put this on. No, I'm not gonna put that on. I'm just gonna have the moon thing on. Right up here is a bonfire. The rest to replenish all my stuff. We can run this way. And there's an item right here. Titanite shard. There's nothing else up here, so head on down. By the way, that Silver Knight does respawn, so he's right there. If you just let him pass through, you don't have to do anything. Just kill this assassin dude right here. Oh Jesus! Yeah, if you don't do what I just did, which is running and attacking, then yeah. If you wanna plunge down this guy, there's also 2 down here. You can't get that one with a plunge attack. You can go this way, but I'm gonna go down here for a second. There's a big guy right there, so try to lure him over here. Attack on him. Right there's a doorway. Let's see if I have that key. It's locked. Dang it. As you can see, his gear there, or some item. But run past this guy and hit him with a firebomb, because these barrels will explode if they get hit with a firebomb. Throwing knives. Always lovely to have throwing knives. Oh, I wouldn't. Or dagger, or whatever it was. You can go down this way, and the little assassin dude's right here. There he is. Can't open it because it's locked. You need to get a key, and I forget where the key is. I know it's not around here. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else I forgot. Okay, I heard screaming. I didn't know what it was. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta get a blanket around me. Yeah, I'm in my room, but my room is freezing cold. I don't know why. It's the middle of summer, pretty much, and my room's still cold. I don't know. This is weird. And there's gonna be a guy coming up to your right, so up there you just knock him off. There's gonna be a guy coming up the ladder. Could just knock him down and just do this. Come around here and put him back on. Okay, there is a big guy. Do you see here? I'm gonna. Where's my binoculars? Okay, use that one. Can I zoom in? No. Okay, the one that's kind of standing up almost on the very, very top of it. That one's gonna change like the first boss fight was, and he's really powerful and really stupidly strong. So kill him before he changes. That's a real good fight for me. Like he's even harder. And once you changed, he became a lot stronger. Now, you can get a lot of stuff from it, but I wouldn't recommend it if you're just starting out. Quickly run over here and kill this little booger. Come on. And you get a raw gem from him. Grab that soul. I do believe there's nothing else up here. Whoa, what was that? That was what's that? I don't think so. Other than this. That item right there and there. Which there is another item somewhere. But we'll get that item down there in a second. On that little ledger there. Get that one. You wanna drop down here? You can come this way. Grab it. It's a black firebomb. You come back up. And you wanna hit this guy. Come over here. Hit that guy. Pretty much watch out because there is 3 guys here. And if you're not being careful, you can get knocked off here. We're not going to go down there just yet. Don't go this way. Now there's a Black Knight. I do believe this is a Black Knight. I wasn't close to him enough, but I'll take what I can get. Yeah, I'll do what I just did. You can just easily come around. Kill that guy. There's a guy hidden behind these barrels, and there's also an item that comes out of it. Come around this way, there's a guy right here. And grab your Titanite shard. Oh, there's a guy. Huh. Didn't know that. But come back this way. There's 2 ways you can go, that way or this way, but there's a guy to your left coming up. here, put that down, grab them. Not gonna even want to try to say that name. You can go down that way to go down there. I wouldn't recommend it because you can get some good items. And I know I'm playing on a high level character, so everything's gonna be easy peasy, lemon squeezy for me. I'm gonna let you guys know I've died like 17 times by doing this stuff. And what does it say? Chest, yes. And if it's a fake chest, you want to use, where is it? This. It also makes it to where people can't heal, but if you use it on a chest, and say if it was a monster chest, it would kind of like opens its mouth and kind of like growl at you, then just sit there waiting for you to pick up the stuff inside. We'll put some fire bombs on these guys. Kill that dog first. You can kill this guy as well. Or you can just do what I'm about to do, is a Hail Mary. Be careful because these guys can team up on you. As they're doing it. Oh, they killed me. You kill. Okay, that's why I got hit. Whenever. Okay. As you can see, I can still die, but I am also bad at playing this. I'm really, really bad at this. Like, really bad. As you guys can already tell, I'm really bad. I'm going to switch back to my twin swords. I call them twin swords because they're twin swords. I like them. So quickly. Ow. As you can see, since my swords do fire damage, yeah, they explode. Wait, no. What? No, I gotta go down this way. No. As you see, I do less damage with them. I'm gonna quickly kill these guys. Okay, I do have to go down this way. I do less damage, but... No, wait. I'm so lost. This way. I'm just getting turned around so much. Climb. There it is. There's the door. Okay. That one big giant dude that I was talking about that transforms, he is still alive. If you get a drop on him, it will help you. You can get your shield. That guy's still alive, but I'm not going to deal with him. I'm going to run past him. So you can run past him without them getting aggroed, but he will. He will get aggroed. But if you just hop down here, hop down this way, I'm pretty sure he won't follow. Pretty sure he won't. Oh, he doesn't. Come on, Knight. As you can see, I don't break their shields. I just really don't, because who else is going to break their shields? Definitely not me. so put it right there. Man, I suck at aiming these. There we go. As you can see, he cannot. Should I? Oh, wrong button. Let's kill that wolf. Alright, I'm gonna put this sword on because I know this sword. One shot these dudes. Oh, he's pretty close. I just tried to break his shield even though he doesn't have a shield to break. And right here you can grab an Estus shard. Right here. I'm gonna switch my swords back to this one. The cell key. That's how you get the cell key to unlock the assassin dude. There he is. Kill him. Nothing really much here, except for you get to see that big boy. I'm gonna kill him just in a second. But first, we're gonna come over here. Titanite shard. Come up here. Getting close to the first boss fight. I do believe we go this way. Okay. I'm not 100% sure if this is a mimic chest, but if it is, this is what it will do. If it is a mimic chest, if I can find them. Okay, it's not. You can get a silver edge shield. I think it was a silver edge knight shield or something like that. Okay, letting you know, you are going to take a lot of fall damage from here. But if you can somehow Hail Mary throw this at him, get him to walk over here. Letting you know he is strong. And as you can see, use the sword. He can drop that weapon. He can. But I think I have it. Maybe. I don't think I have it on. If I can open up the right menu. No, I do not have it on. Grab an ember. Oh, I forgot that. Damn it. Oh, we're gonna go back up. Oh, we can't go back up. Where am I going? This way. I'll get that item later. But, if we go this way. I don't know why he's glowing, but there's nothing special about him. There's gonna be two guys on your right. One up the stairs that shoots arrows. And one downstairs. I have no idea why he's okay, now let's go get that item that I just talked about a little bit ago. Go up here, grab that one. You can also like run past him. I better pull it off the edge. You can do that and just like run past him, go up there and a plunge attack on him. But letting you know, he will follow you this way. He will follow you, because I've done that. Oh, I can get a summon here. Yeah, might as well summon. Let's wait. Oh, my leg hurts so much. Okay. Yeah, he's an NPC. He's dead, bro. Okay, this, if you go up here, talk to her.
I am. Allow me to. You will not. They have left to their head to forge on.
That's how you get that.
Can go through, but be the vi.
That's how you get the banner. He can't come in because later on she will be dying. It's a boss fight. I want to spoil a little bit. She'll be dying. She'll be laying down here, and boss fight will appear from the ceiling, come down, and it's the sword dancer, I do believe. Something like that. There is a black knight up here that you can fight. I'll try to kill him. Don't you dare. Oh. Okay. He's a lot harder than how I did it. But if you come up to him, you can backstab him, but you have to walk really slow. If you walk fast, he'll hear you. So you pretty much have to walk like this. So you can't walk like this, and you definitely cannot run. Yeah. Use one more Esta. Grab this. Come down. There's gonna be two guys down here and a crossbow guy on your right. So I recommend killing the crossbow guy before you kill them too. Because you can also do this to them. Come behind them, backstab. That one's gonna be a little tricky because he won't let you get behind him unless you have a partner. Like I do. And I can summon another guy. Who's this? Oh, that's a sword master. You can have the sword master summon, or you can have that guy. Which I don't know how I have him, but if you kill the sword master in the beginning, like I did, you'll get him as a summoning sign right here. That's if you're embered. But right here's the second boss fight. First boss fight of this area, but second boss fight of the whole entire game. Walk up here. And I'm going to be quiet. By the way, his weapon you can get, I know I said I'll be quiet, but I'm sorry. Your weapon you can get from him, if you level it up, it's a great weapon to use. It's a really great weapon to use. You kind of want to just stick behind him like he is behind the butt. Now, it does inflict frost. So be careful. Sorry about the burp. And this attack you might want to stand behind him for. Attack and listen. You can also drink while you're behind. By the way, he's going to take you guys a lot longer than me to kill him. But I'm just saying, you just want to stick behind his butt, pretty much. He's one of the relatively easiest boss, one of them. Because that's what he normally does, that's his attack pattern. You can pretty much roll underneath of him, and he pretty much cannot get hit, unless he slams his hand down. So if you raise the banner, then this is what happens. And this is how you get to the new place. I'm not sure where. There you go. Bonfire to your right. Rest. I wouldn't recommend keeping the souls like I am right now, but you should go spend them as much as you can. And there's a item to your left over here. Grab that. And like, never keep as many souls as this. Never. Because if you've played Dark Souls 1 or 2, then you know that if you die once, your souls are there, and it's like a green blood stain. Die again, all those souls are lost. Like, they're gone. And that gate's gonna open up pretty soon. I don't know if you can... Oh, you can. You can run underneath that. Well, if you want to, you can run underneath that. Rest of this bonfire. Kind of reset everything. You can also open it right there, but why would you want to wait? Just quickly run through it. Oh, I forgot to unlock the assassin guy. Okay, go grab him. Kill two birds with one stone. But, oh, another cool thing. If you're new or just watching this for just purposes, this will attract any undead creature. So, you just throw it right there. Say all those zombies that were there will come to this spot. Pretty much what it does. If you come over here, and I do believe talk to...
Please, grant me death.
This one. Yeah,
Oh, then it's true. A champion of Ash as I live and breathe. To be in your presence is a great honor. I am Yol of Londo, a pilgrim, as you can see, only somehow I failed to die as was ordained. Well, perhaps my calling lies elsewhere. Say, champion of Ash, how does the idea of taking me into your service strike you? I was once a sorcerer. Surely I can be of use.
And you want to take him.
Oh, I am honored, truly.
And he'll disappear. Once you go to the Firelink Shrine, he'll appear there back in that back corner where I said in the last video where those two people are not there. He is one of them, and you can get 5 free levels if you die 5 times. I do believe that's how it works. And you can get 5 free levels. And that's also one of the endings, I do believe. And also it causes your holification. I am holification 32, but you can go all the way up to 99, which I was. But the only thing that the holification does is affect your character's looks. That's pretty much it. But most of the time, if you're wearing armor, you don't really see it. Which armor did I have on? So this is it was. Right here's the bonfire, as I said earlier. Don't go down there. There's nothing down there. I was checking on the sides to see if there was anything there, and I forgot. Kind of looking around. Oh, this guy will come out. He does that first attack. You can easily get him. This guy's a bit tricky. He'll do that first stab attack. And this is going to be your first encounter with the assassin little dudes. I don't know what else to call them. The little assassin ass. I don't know. But there's these little assassin dudes. Let's see if I can find one. Behind me. Him. He's a little assassin guy. He will drop down on you and pretty much do a plunging attack on you. And I'm down here. And be careful with this weapon because be careful with this guy because you can fall down, and you have to fight all of them, which we're going to here in a minute. But you want to come down here and kill these guys first. Okay, now there's one more assassin little guy right here. By the way, these cages with these bodies, some of them are alive. That was one. Come on, let me hit you. There you go. The cages with the undead guys in it there's some of them that will attack you, some of them are just still dead. So you're going to come into first contact with Big Mama. She doesn't attack until you get close to her. Like how we are right now. And she has 3 moves. There's 1, or 4 or 5. That's one of her moves. It's kind of like a swing attack. It really sucks. And do not let her grab. Try to dodge that, because it will kind of like curse you. Very easy to dodge. See, as you can see. Trying to get her to do her fire attack. I want to get close, aren't I? Don't let her grab you, because that will do a lot of damage. But you can get kind of junk from her. I think that's what it was. There's a well here, pretty much. Nothing. But the item that I picked up right here is a Estus shard. Come up here, grab an ember. There's gonna be a guy right there. Now what you can do is hop this way. Sneak up behind him if you want. Or you can just come up here and just hit him. Okay. We're not gonna go that way just yet because there's 2 assassin guys on top of it. You can go kill that guy if you want, but I'm not going to. Because that's not the way we're going. Okay. Now, I'm not entirely sure. Okay. See those 2 right there that are kind of like glowing-ish? These ones are alive. You can kind of lock onto him as well. That one I think is dead. Okay. This one was the only one that's live. They are very susceptible. That's how you say it. But they are very weak when it comes to bleed or like stabbing weapons. So if you have any weapons that do like a stabbing motion, kind of like a thrust forward with a blade, that pretty much kills them really good. That like kills them really good. Okay, now these guys with the red eyes, I forgot to mention this with the Black Knight, but the guys with the red eyes are a lot more dangerous because they are a lot stronger and a lot aggressive. But and sneaky guys, there's two guys that come up there. You can go around and kill them. But since I don't have a stabbing weapon, I just kind of have a chopping weapon. Pretty much. I probably missed a lot of stuff. Okay, you want to hide in here for a second? There's going to be two guys that are going to come close. Maybe. Here's why I said watch out, because see how those are a lot bigger? Because they're a lot bigger. Don't let them hit you, because it will hurt you. Whip is kind of useless. Okay, that's good. But if you come right here and attack that guy, come down this way. She cannot hit you, but you can also kind of get an idea where she's at. If you want. Come up here. Oh wait, there's nothing up there. Okay. Okay, you come up here. Wait until she catches that. Come around. Hit her down if you can. Come here, grab that. Find out where she is below you. And do a punching down. And that's how you can get a lot of damage on her without having to worry about her grabbing you and hugging you to death. Because that move does a lot of damage, and it's really insane. Okay. Let's go down this way for a second. Okay. Oh, it's this guy. Holy Knight. Okay. That's who that was. Okay. He's an NPC. I'll grab this. Run after this little guy. Kill him. Watch out for him and that guy. Run far enough and they will. Maybe not. That guy will stop losing interest in you. The mad dude will not lose interest. But if you want to, you can use this. Later on you get it. But that just makes all people like him get attacked by normal NPCs. I figured he was going to be a lot closer. Come on, regain stamina. You can kill him, it really does nothing. Sorry about the giant flash. But that's what you get from killing him. Nothing really much. It does replenish his... Okay. That's a pathway we'll get here pretty shortly. How long is this stream? No, can't really see. That was a really dumb question. That hiccup hurt. This guy is really tricky to deal with. He does that attack, you not roll into him, but kind of roll past him. Watch out for that in the chopping block. I call that the move, the chopping block. Hit him, dodge. Hit him, or dodge. Watch out for that. You can get behind him and hit him while he's doing that. But be careful, because right after he's done doing that move, he'll do that side swipe again. And that does a lot of damage. Then he'll do the chopping block move. There's like a bunch of stuff right there. You can be like, oh yeah, and the spear. And the spear will, the guy that's giant will also hit you. He's up there in that tower. See, one of them got close to hitting me, but didn't quite hit me. You can be his friend, but you have to go talk to him. And he only attacks enemies that are close to you. But he also, since you're not his friend at the beginning, he's gonna try to kill you as well. As he's trying to kill me right now. I wouldn't recommend grabbing all this stuff while he's trying to kill you at the same time. Ah, I forgot about you. And there's one more item. I do believe it's down this way. No. Okay, I guess that was it. Quickly grab all this. Yep, patch. By the way, I know it did a little damage to me, but it will do massive damage to you. Okay, it's gonna be a risk. Oh. Grab an undead bone shard. Or an undead ashes or whatever it's called. Just read the name. Okay, there's gonna be two guys. There's gonna be Pitchfork and another Red Eye. Kill the Red Eye dude first. Kill the Pitchfork guy. Come up here. I know you saw that item right there. This is how you get it. You run, jump on that move. But I didn't run or jump. Oh. No, you can do it that way as well. Come right here, grab your scythe. Run across here. Now, if you want to, which I do not recommend doing this, is fighting the boss fight right now, because right there's the boss fight. I recommend not doing that right now. And I'm also going to put that boss fight in the second video, that which would be tomorrow. I don't know what time it would be, but I know it will be tomorrow. Or the day after this video is posted. Okay. There's another fire witch down there, and you can go up that way. There's a bonfire, I do believe, up there. Come down here, drop down on this wolf. Don't do what I did and miss 100 bajillion times before you actually hit the dang thing. Grab the ember. Don't mess with her for now. Run past her. If you want, you can kill these guys. That's a pot, dude. These guys are like ridiculously strong. Pretty much the same moveset as the guy with the sword, or the chopping block weapon. Except for he can throw his pot at you. Then he grabs his sword, the chopping block weapon, behind it. He grabs it, pulls it out, and he starts hitting with that. And as you can see, I got a new ring. And where's that ring? Oh, forgot. That's in the items section, and the rings are... where's the rings? Here. Since that's the normal one, this is the same one. I don't know why, but that's that +1. I wonder if they don't do the +1 on those rings. Be careful, those barrels are explosives. See if I can get hit. Oh, I guess they're not. Thought they were, but apparently they're not. Come this way. I do not believe we can open it from the side. No, but the bonfire before, you can go this. You can go that way as well and grab that. Take a little shortcut. Grab this. Titanites. Come this way. Bonfire. Rest up if need be. Spend any souls that that need to be spent. Can I level up right now? Yes, I can, but I'm not going to. And go up this way. Pretty much leads you up to the guys that were throwing bombs at you a little bit ago. Be careful because these guys will be waiting for you. Go this way. Be careful because you can fall off. Talk to this guy. This is the pyromancer guy.
Unkindled, are we? Welcome to my abode. I am Cornix, an old pyromancer. A crow in his cage, as you see. But here we are. An encounter for the ages. I hear the Unkindled make for fine vessels. Care to learn some pyromancies from this old man?
And ask you want to learn pyromancy.
Pleasure.
Because you can get some good spells from him. You can get this one, and that one. That one I do believe. And the rest are from a different person that learns pyromancy. But he will not train you in those because he just doesn't know how to. I'm not dropping down on him. I'm gonna explore the rest of this in the next video because I don't feel like dealing with all 3 of those pot monsters down there. So, once you beat the game, you get this. It's a sword, pretty much. It's a broken sword. It's an infinite bone, pretty much a work bone, which you can teleport to bonfires. The rest of bonfires, yeah. Pretty much infinite. You can use it multiple times, and it's useful. Wait, did I go to Firelink Shrine? Oh, I went to this. I went to Firelink Shrine. But I'm going to show you where the new guys are. Except for the assassin dude, because I forgot to get him, which I'm a dummy. I forgot to get him. I know that was an idiot mistake. By the way, she kind of teleports around. She's either sitting there or standing over here or sitting somewhere else. You can give her the Ember Ashes, and she gets new stuff every time. She gets more and more stuff. Gonna buy that key just because. The assassin guy would spawn right here, but he's not here because I forgot to get him. The one guy that gives you 5 free levels is right here.
Oh, and
Once he gives you the levels, you will die.
then shall we begin? There.
See, as you can see, he's giving me a free level right now. Where should I put it in? I want to put it into weight, because I need weight.
Then shall we
can I do it
begin?
again?
Baron.
Okay. Put weight.
Then shall we begin? Baron.
Normally you cannot do this repeatedly, because once you do it once, he kind of goes away. It goes away and then you can't do it.
Then shall we begin? Baron.
Normally you're not supposed to be able to do it this many times.
Oh.
See?
You have attained ample strength. All will soon be clear, my good lord.
Now he can no longer do any of that stuff. Wait, do I already have that?
Be safe, our lord.
Come on. Yeah, I do.
Oh.
Oh, wrong button. Bought that. I don't think I bought this. Don't think I bought that. I know I have the rest. Does he have any rings? Yeah, he just has that. As you can see, I got those levels free from him. But once you use him like a number of times, I think it's like 5 or 6 max, then he will die, and a new person will take his place. And you can give him, since I have 2, I don't know why I have 2, but that's what you get whenever you do that. Warlocks would be great for this, and a girl that we're going to get will here pretty soon in the next episode. It's going to be right here. Sorry, I just paused for a second. I was looking at some. Get tired. Ready for the yawn. Go talk to this guy. Make sure you talk to him, because he will give you a emote, which I don't remember, giant dude, whatever. Come talk to him instead of you eating that soul. I should have said that earlier.
Listen before the listen before the most if thou.
Oh. I don't know why. But now I can't talk to him. Since I just reloaded everything, I wonder if I can talk to him now. But that weapon that he had is a great starting off weapon. I used it for a long time.
Before I was a lord of sin.
Here, I'll quickly. I think I have it on me. No, I don't. No, that's not inventory. Here it is. That's not it. Here it is. Right there's the first boss's weapon, right there. And right there's that big giant fat dude that I was talking about where he drops his weapon. That's his weapon right there. That's his stats without any upgrades to it. I think that's okay. This is the weapon that I was talking about at the beginning, the second boss fight. This is his weapon right here. This is buff. This is your right bumper, right trigger, your buff. Everyone should know that's your left trigger, and block. Simple, easy. And this is whenever it's upgraded to level 3. I could potentially upgrade it further, but I'm not going to. There's no point because I got this one, which is 10 times stronger than that one. But what I am going to do is, since I have 13 Estus shards, or Estus, let's see, cannot reinforce any further. So these 2 Estus shards, I just have, and I can leave them. So I can pretty much give them to someone. Which they should probably fix that. But whether you can get Twinkling Titanite. Which is the only way to get it is either buying it from her, which she doesn't sell that right now. But what I'm going to do is quickly load up this and quickly go back. Because I want to see if that guy's dead. Because if he is, then that girl's going to be like sitting over here looking at him pretty much while he's dead. She pretty much gives the exact same spells, except for she also gives you something that he didn't give you, which is, can't remember what it's called. I know what it looks like. It is this. Purging Stone. Pretty much, if you're getting cursed, which, like, the curse buildup is like a skull and it's building up, but then you'll eventually turn to stone, pretty much. And if you're, like, really close to it, quickly use it and you'll go all the way. Wait, no. Or, it might be if you're, like, cursed, not like that, but in the like the first Dark Souls, if you got cursed from the beginning, at the very beginning, you couldn't use your Estus flasks for like a long time. Until like you defeated someone. See if he's dead. Yep, he is dead. As you can see, he's dead. Lying there. After you do it, however many times I used him.
Oh, prithee, art thou good Yols, master? I am Yuria of Londor, a close friend of his. Thanks to thee, Yol's soul is redeemed. Allow me to express my gratitude in his stead. Another matter. That a lord art thou not? Bearer of the dark sigil, and our Lord of Hollows. For the time thou remainst our Lord, we of Londor shall serve thee. And I, of course, am also thine.
And she sells pretty much the same stuff, except for Dark Hand, she sells that if you want to get it. Ultra Dark Green. Ultra Dark Green. Oh, pretty much you remain human while you're hollowing. And I never saw this. I want to buy that. The rings, pretty much, if you die, you do not lose your souls. That is a white ring. So say if you're invading someone and you quickly put this ring on, which I have it. So say you invade someone and you quickly, that's not the ring. there. Put it on, you become a white summon, pretty much. Like a pretend white summon. Pretend. You're not like an actual white summon where you can fight other monsters. Pretty much, you can sneak up behind them and kill them. Pretty much. Pretend to be them. But I wouldn't do it if the person's smart. Pretty much everyone is. So it's kind of pointless. I will give one of the one ring away if you guys want like one ring, because I have 2 of them. Don't really know why, but they only boosted up 5. Same with these ones. By the way, those rings, this ring right here, you cannot get it until the very end of the game. It's 5 levels to like intelligence. Okay, rings. Okay, this one's 5 to increase strength. Okay, I'm gonna go to here instead. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. Because I'm a dumbass. Okay, this one goes 5 into strength, 5 into dexterity, 5 into intelligence, and faith. I have 2 faiths because I bought one and I killed killed someone and I got the ring. So it's kind of like, oh. Come up to this guy once you're done defeating the first boss, and a little bit further into the other thing.
And fast on the trail of the Lord. Then these red eyes.
Then you can get the 5 red eyes. Eventually you'll be able to get the red eye orb, which is infinite number of the little guys. Which I do not remember how to get that, so you might have to look at a video for that. Man, those thighs are thick. Jesus Christ. Just a little advice. You can hurt her. I would not recommend killing her. I would not recommend killing her. You can kill her and she'll come back. Do not, like, 100% truth, I do not know. If you kill her, I do not know if she comes back. I would guess so. Kill him or hurt him, I don't think he'll ever help you again. Same with these guys, the NPCs, you never ever hurt them. Or else they will just continuously attack you until you kill them. And the undead bone shard, you come to the fireplace and you burn the undead bone shard. But I cannot, because since my thing is maxed out to level 11. So I'm guessing you keep all your Estus shards and
Welcome
stuff.
home.
Oh, I get to keep. We give your fire soul.
Ashen One, this is much like what lies within me. Then let she would forgive me. May the flames.
Oh, heal the dark sigil. Whoa, that's very, very cheap. Very, very cheap. I can actually almost do that. Huh. Can I? Oh.
Farewell,
Oh yeah,
Ashen One.
since I reloaded back in.
Fretful. Listen, this might pique thine interest. Before I was a Lord of Cinder, I was a student of transposition. The process of a forbid. 'Tis most if listen.
By the way, he will never attack you. He is your friend. Like, if you kill a boss, he'll trade it in. Like, you can go up to him, and of course it costs souls, but you can also get some stuff for free. I'm just quickly doing this to see if that does anything. No, I went a little too far. But, like every boss that you kill, you can get their weapons. Like, maybe it's a spell.
Listen,
Nope. I guess I don't get the chance to ever using his soul for anything else other than eating it. What the hell am I doing? Use 2,000 souls, that's not a lot. I wouldn't recommend using it like that. I would recommend trading it in for that weapon.
Well,
I'm gonna quickly
very
level
well.
myself. Wait, no. I want to heal that dark sigil. I want to see what that does. Those guys are still low. Nah, I'm nowhere near close. Yeah.
Very well. Then touch him.
I'm gonna have to like save up a bunch. I only have enough for one level? Really? One level? I don't know. What do to that one?
Farewell, Ashen One.
Right there you can buy that stuff. And if you're ever running out of embers, you can always buy them here. I wouldn't recommend it because you can always find some. And this kind of repairs your stuff, as in Dark Souls 1. That reduces buildup of poison, as it says right there. Cures it as well. That's healing. You can buy that from her. I wouldn't really recommend it because it
Ashen One,
kind of
be sure to
weak.
bring more souls.
Because the next girl that we're going to get, the next NPC we're going to get, has 3 stages of healing. 3 healing things that you can get from her. Which is like really, really good. So you can purchase his armor and stuff. You can also learn spells. You can upgrade your fire thing. Like that. You can upgrade it. Pretty much that's it. Yeah, I don't know why she has that, like, let's see if I can get closer to her. That crown on her head. It's part of like the lore and stuff. I hope I'm not like rambling on too long. Probably am. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I will show you the rest of the, I think it's called the Undead Settlement. Yeah. I'll show you the rest of this tomorrow, so see you guys and peace out.